There's that bank transaction as well.
Well, the thing is, if I start payment or not.
Right.
Anyway, that's my story.
And you're sticking to it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll just check.
Imagine. You haven't paid the rent yet.
I'd love for someone to tell me that.
We can't find the keys to the office.
That's
You know
your
what?
fault.
Here's the thing. This is a really big company.
Oh, I
Why
can't. Oh
they
my god, my
all-
knees. My knees.
Why are
I'm
they
so
all
elderly.
written in Spanish?
I don't know. It costs too much money. Hey, the only no, but see, you know why? You know why they have money, right? You have money because you don't spend money. So that $5 and that extra key is money. That's how you get rich. You don't give money away. Simple. Stop spending money.
Where I used to work, when they would see a step, or when they came in a step that it didn't go through the post office step, they would normally peel that off and take it because it could be used again because it never step.
It's true. So this, yes, is a table.
It is.
I for people that are watching right now, because I'm recording this because I'm recording it to send to someone.
So are you?
Anyways, it's a joke, kind of. Not really. So, okay.
They are art war.
So the that a little bit. So anyways, I got this. I didn't know. Okay, so this is something I've wanted for a long time. The Art of War.
Is it for real?
It's a real book, The Art of War.
No, that's not real. Is it real?
What did you mean?
No.
It's a real book. This
No,
is.
it's a real book.
There is no book. It's a figment of your imagination.
I know it's a real book, but it meant is it a real description of the art of war or fiction?
No. So this is.
Non-fiction? Fiction?
This is.
Oh, that's not being recorded. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I would probably hear your voice. I don't know. I don't know how good it is, but no, it's okay. So, well, let me read you what it's about. Okay, so the Art of War, and I'll tell you.
That's probably what I'm asking.
Okay, so Chinese general Sun Qiao probably got that completely wrong. Lived from 544 to 496 BC. Was a military strategist as well as a philosopher and author, right? So he is reputed to have had a successful military career during which he tested the principles that later expounded upon the art of war. His enduringly relevant strategic approaches have broad applications that extend to public administration, planning, and diplomacy.
Now it makes sense.
So, really, if you're looking at war, actual physical war, there's a way to go about it where you don't end up necessarily killing each other.
But you win more.
But there's more than one way to have war. And so I guess this book was written all about that, and so it really pertains to strategy, leadership. But the question is, I haven't read it. I've been wanting to read this since I was a kid when I heard about it, right? And what I don't know yet. Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure this is the abridged version. Look how thin this is. I believe the original is about 800 pages. It doesn't say if this is the abridged version. I've got to read this other description. But the question being, is it something where it's teaching you, and not directly, but it's teaching maybe indirectly without telling you, to use those skills the way you would want to, but is it also giving you the skills to manipulate in a bad way? Right? Because you can manipulate people, and it's not necessarily bad. Sometimes you need to manipulate people to get them to a certain place, because if people discover things on their own, they're gonna learn it and understand it more, as opposed to you telling them things. Right? It's like that old adage, right? You catch a person to fish, or you teach a person to fish. Right. Don't catch them a fish. That's not gonna help them. It'll help them for a minute. Yeah, but then they'll die. Teach them how to fish, and they'll prosper. Right? But I think that is sort of the same idea. It's what you do with that. And so for me, that's really intriguing. I hate to say the idea of how you can control other people.
Well, we all do it to a certain extent.
We just don't necessarily understand where or how that works. It's very complex. But so I've always found it fascinating, and as a leader, I've always wanted to know and learn more about it. So I find it fascinating. And it's an easy one to read because look, the pages are so broad and big. It's easy. It's only 87 pages. I can read this right now. So, so
Like my questions on a notebook.
a what?
Like my questions on a notebook. Wrong question.
What was that? Okay, keep going. Get back to work. And so, anyway, so I put this in my Amazon wish list
Okay.
because it's something I want, so I bookmarked it. I actually bookmarked it like 4 times. I think it's different versions of it. Anyways, so I forgot that my Amazon wish list is public. Yeah, you can set it to public or private.
Why would it be sent to public?
Well, if you want to buy a gift for someone, like a registry, and then like a baby registry, because I'm not a baby.
Oh, bridal.
I might act like and cry like a baby.
Oh, bridal. So the same.
Yeah. Like a bridal registry, except I'll never have one of those. Because nobody loves me besides myself. Hey, I do love myself. Don't call bullshit. No, they don't. Where are they? You don't. You do count. You count more and more every time we hang out. So, anyways.
Bacon, how much I like you.
Yeah, you're just. I don't have a comeback for that. Thank you very much. I enjoy your company very much.
Well, I like the day you say you have such young energy, and I'm like, really? You can see my energy? My energy's kind of fading every day.
That's personal. Don't look at my energy. That's inappropriate. You know what year it is? 2022. It's inappropriate. Don't comment on my energy. How dare you? So,
Is
anyways,
it recording?
that's recording.
You can erase some of this, right?
Because this is hilarious.
What's this hilarious is if you're recording this conversation, everybody else is going to hear this.
They just don't know who you are, though.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So, I mean, I'm going to have to block Bacon out because I didn't realize I actually had the entrance there. So I'm going
That's
to
why I
have to...
asked if you wanted to see it.
Am I
No.
a celebrity yet?
Oh, you're
Are you
very
on
much a
it?
celebrity. I mean, your butt is a celebrity every time you turn around. I'm going to blur that out. Nobody wants to lose their appetite.
What?
I'm going to blur that out. Nobody needs us.
You
Wait,
can't be very comfortable sitting down there.
that's fine. I've got a very bony ass, so it kind of crutches my heel into the middle of... Anyways, whatever. So, back to this, ladies and gentlemen. I hate the lens flare. Anyway, so the Art of War, I've wanted this since I was a kid. Anyways, I'd forgotten about it, sort of, in a way. And then, one of my adoring fans got this for me off my Amazon registry, and it arrived in the mail. So this is a fan gift. This is from one of my glorious fans
That's nice.
who sent this to me, and it's perfect because there's so much junk on my registry, stuff that I kind of want that I forgot I put it on the wish list as opposed to my list. So I'm like, oh, I'm happy they didn't give me one of the junk items, which is just like, it's a fluff item. This is seriously something I really intentionally wanted on my registry. So it's really good that I got this. I actually really wanted it since I was in high school. The other great thing is because I am now producing a film, which I did. I shot a film in August. This is my first film I shot. That's when I've been working. Yeah, but I've been working on this is my first film since 2012. I retired. And then things have kind of snowballed, and now I'm doing 2 more films, but we're shooting them simultaneously. And so this is perfect because our staff meeting is next week. I haven't done this in a decade. This is going to give me more energy and understanding. I've changed as a person to run a staff meeting in an appropriate manner, but not just an appropriate manner, but in an
Appropriate and professional.
and organized, and so this is really good times. I think it's going to give me that energy that and understanding and structure that I haven't had, because I've changed as a person, and I think this is going to help me rebalance myself to be able to run a team effectively and appropriately. Leadership, exactly, my friends, and it'll also teach me probably how to behead someone. It does say the Art of War, so. And if that doesn't work, I'll just yell at everybody. Can I yell at my assistant though? Not even the assistant? What about the coffee person?
You do.
Not even the coffee person?
You do. Yeah.
Can't yell at anybody?
What
Doesn't
you
have
do
to yell.
is you have an office, and you know those sandbag things where it's a person and you can kick it?
Yeah.
Get one of those and you pound the shit out
Get
of
a
it.
punching bag. I'm still looking. I don't even have an office yet. My assistant is looking right now because our first in New West, only because it's the most central location for everybody that's involved.
Nick, well, if you're going to New Westminster, Nick goes to
Transportation, yeah.
Transportation.
Well, the thing is, if someone needs to take a cab or something, I'm paying for it. So it's
You
fine.
want to pay for it in advance. Maybe it goes
No.
to-
Well, this is the first meeting.
Make it close to transportation.
This is just the first meeting. And then we'll, figure out carpool and all that later, pickups. Right, but the first
Most
meeting,
people don't know this in the office.
yeah. But it turns out it's a struggle to find an office down there. I'm struggling. Here, if we're doing it in Vancouver, I just go across the street to my rental that I always rent here, across the street. There's a group office workspace here, next door.
Where?
Down Venables, about a block.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's a co-working space.
Yeah.
I rent that. I often grab an office there for the day.
Maybe you should try that.
No, but the thing is, 90% of the staff are coming from the other part of the Lower Mainland. And I just don't want to do that to them. I want to meet them halfway, So I'm going to meet them halfway. I figure it's a way to show diplomacy. I can do it once or twice, and then it's got to be, you know what I mean? I feel like I can, I'm fine doing that.
This area here is very
It's very.
Bus-wise, SkyTrain. You got SkyTrain at Broadway and Central. You got the buses that come down here.
I mean, you're not wrong about
You
that.
got buses that go down Hastings.
So we'll see. I mean, I might change it. I might change
If
it.
you have it, you could rent it out for $100.
It's true. I mean, I might change it. I don't know.
Just a thought.
Last minute. I might change it on Monday.
If you
We'll see.
can't find what you're looking for.
The other thing
Oh, you're still recording.
that my fan got me was a
Table.
table. Which, okay,
It's portable.
it's very important. Look how small this is. It's the width of my shoulders.
It says camping table.
Exactly, it's a camping table. So for those people that know me really well, every year I go for like a 2-month camping trip somewhere. And I've been looking for a small table.
Is it
That
a
I can-
table you can eat off of?
I mean, you can eat off anything if you're brave enough.
Yeah, I know. That's not what I meant.
I know.
What I meant is you can actually see. It's
Yeah,
not like
so
a,
I did the measurements,
It's not like
and
an
it
empty-
should be the correct size for. I have a chair, and
now you know what I'm trying to do.
it's the chair
Oh, look.
will be the correct size. I think this is just right. So I got this. I'm very excited because I've been wanting this new table. It's a solid table.
And I think it seats two.
Yeah, for my split personalities.
For your guest.
Woo! There's a 30-day warranty, manufacturer defective warranty, or damaged or missing parts. Woo! Not covered. Damage is caused by human factor, but it doesn't say anything by animal factor. And most men are animals, so we're good. Ask any woman, trust me. Now, how do I get it out? That's what she said.
I could take that the other way.
Yeah, a lot of women could take it another way. I'm disgusting. Except the thing is that people that know me know it's not serious, which is why I like having friends that understand my humor.
I get it most times.
Well, I try and tell people, I'm like, look, I'm very careful with people when I meet new people, but then
Just be
once they get to know me, they start to understand, oh, I'm completely harmless. I mean, I wear my clothes in the shower.
It's got steel or aluminum, whatever. Look. Oh my goodness.
This is legit strong.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, okay, hang on. I gotta angle this. Hang on. People can see. I'm gonna set this up right here. This is so exciting. Look how small this is. The width of mine, this is perfect. This is literally so perfect. This is so small. I'm so happy. See, I need to fix my wish list because I'm just lucky that my fan who got this for me picked the items that are actually useful and I can utilize in my life. All right, so 2 little clips. I love this. Oh, that's strong. This isn't it's not flimsy.
No, it doesn't look like it is.
That's interesting. It's not that flimsy. It's actually really. I thought it's heavy, so the material is strong. Feel that.
It's opening up.
I still think if you feel the wood though, I'm pretty sure that it's still. Oh, careful. Oh.
Oh wow.
Wow. I still think though, if you feel it, is this plywood or plastic? Like the actual. I don't know.
No, I don't know. It's well made.
It's well made though, but I feel I don't know.
It's well made.
It is very well made. So okay,
Those are the legs.
it's a pipe. Oh, so I was about to smoke it. Wait, there's legs, but hang on. Can we count here for a second? What table has 5 legs? No, you know what it is. It's the little. There's a net. There's a net. Unless this is a replacement legs.
No, there's net.
Oh, this is interesting. So, okay. So there's actual, these clamps in here. Interesting. So they're, okay, so I can shove these in here. Look, it'll stay in there. Oh, you know what these are? These are little replacement legs. They're extras, I think.
Maybe it's to make it higher.
Well, it is a Ziploc bag, so you're right. Maybe it is reusable because it's Ziploc.
So you got the legs there.
You know, as a male, I probably should read the directions.
Oh no, who does that?
Who does that?
Follow the picture.
One unlock. Oh shit. Okay, so the legs, these legs, it just says open. They don't do anything. They just says open. Ooh, that is strong. Oh, did you hear that pop? That's actually strong. It's not. This isn't a waste. It's just not a cheap product. Oh wow.
So somebody, did you buy that?
No, this came from my fan as well.
Oh, nice.
I'm so happy that they picked the right item
Those are the
because.
legs. Those things there, those are the legs.
Yeah. So then, unscrew and remove the extension. Wait a minute. Hang on. One of these. What does the bottom look like? Aha!
And you've got 2 there. So
Aha! These are not. This is the bottom part.
yeah.
And those are the extensions.
So you can make it as long
I can long. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that right now. But what I'm
you
going to
can
do,
make it as long as you want.
I can make it longer. What I'll do.
So
Well, so
basically-
these are plastic, which is, I mean, I guess you're going to have to negotiate that issue.
So
Because
basically what you can do is make it.
it doesn't fit.
Sure it does.
No, you have to use the extension legs.
So what you can do is either make it smaller or bigger.
No, you have to use it. You have to use the longer one. It won't do the other one in here. Hang on, see? Will it? No. Okay, I don't like that this is plastic, the threads, but I guess you have to make some exceptions, right?
You know what? Put it this way. Down the road, because going out, you can always use your ingenuity and have something built that can collapse and it can go on.
See, okay, that's just rubber. That's fine. This is interesting.
Did you hear that?
I did. Because I can definitely fix this up. I can get a metal worker to put metal
That's what
ones
I
in
mean.
here. It's not impossible. Because these threads, am I wrong? No, they are. Okay. This is
Because if
interesting.
they do wear out, that's what you can.
So, and then loosen the triangle support. What? Open the latches. What is it? Wait, what? Oh, storage. I'm an idiot. Hang on. Whoops. I am reading these directions. I was reading it across where it's section. This is opening, this is I'm an idiot. Hang on. Okay, so open the legs. 3. Optional. Screw in extension pieces on all 4 legs to adjust. Wait a minute. Option. It said optional. Maybe this does go in. I'm just a complete butthead.
See, the way I'm looking at it is
I'm an
before you-
idiot.
Before you even put those ones on, you can use it as a coffee table.
I'm an idiot. I don't need to put the extensions on.
No, if you want it just one at a time.
Well, I mean, yeah, true. You could just not even use. I mean, I think
That could be a coffee
it's
table.
open though,
That could be a
right?
coffee table.
So what I'm thinking is I would have to buy me some sort of a cap on the end or a rubber if I'm going to use this camping.
Does he have any cap on it?
Well, this one, the very bottom.
You can put that one in.
Oh, look at that. The more you know. Oh my God, this is a long thread. Jesus.
Oh. I'm so glad I stayed. It's a screw.
This is. I don't know what the word is. This is a word that I'm missing. I was gonna
It's a
add.
screw.
This is Groot. Is that what you said?
Screw.
Oh, screw. No, I was gonna say because you said that you're happy you stayed,
Yeah, that is.
and I was gonna say because this is very. This is
Oh, that's why you can put it.
very.
Educational.
Maybe no, that's not the word I was looking for. Which one is it that goes in here? It's this bigger one. This is very there's a word I'm looking for, which I can't find. This isn't very strong. These latches, but that's okay. It closes in, so it won't. I'm probably gonna get
You
a
got a
bag.
net over there too.
But see, it's a mesh bag apparently. It's calling it a bag as opposed to a net, which I don't
wonder
know.
what you use that for.
I'm curious. Oh, I'm an idiot. Step 4, by the way, there's only 4 steps. Does actually no, there's 5 steps. It does actually say you can take this out. I'm not even. This. Okay, whatever.
Oh,
Okay, hang on. We're gonna do this.
oh my God. what
I'm
is
gonna
that?
fast forward this. But no, I was gonna say the word superfluous. What is that? Hang on, that's the wrong word to use right now. What does that mean?
That's a little over my head.
What is the definition? You don't know. I don't know. I've heard it before. I was gonna say, isn't it so superfluous that you stayed?
Oh, you're gonna put the ends on. So
Yeah, because I don't want to put it down without.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, we're in a cafe. It's not dirty.
Oh, then you can put your laptop on there.
Hey, I do actually have a table on my lap. My brain just stopped. Sorry. I do actually have a table. I have a card table that attaches to a steering wheel. Have you seen these? I bought it for $20, and it attaches to your steering wheel, and it's a table in front of you, like in an airplane,
Okay.
and you fold down, and it's great because then you can put your laptop on there and work while you drive.
Work while you drive.
Work while you drive. Okay, we done. We're done. I think I'll buy a little bag for this, as opposed to because it's already. However, interesting that you said bag, because yes, there's a bag. In the picture, though, it doesn't look. Okay, even in here, it says mesh bag, but in the picture, it doesn't look like a bag. It looks like your right seat. It looks like that's.
I think you have to. I don't even know how you.
Because, okay, here's the content. 1 aluminum alloy table, 1 mesh bag, 1 user manual. Can you consider this a manual? It's a page. Let's discuss that. Is this a manual or a piece of paper?
It's
A manual is made of paper, but what defines a manual? Because it's folded? Because this is folded. I guess I could fold it. There's a fold line. Okay, so, I lost the feeling in my foot.
Surprise.
Oh, I should lock this back. Oh, hang on, wait. Let's go the other way? Ah.
That keeps it.
Oh, that's interesting. I have to push it down in order to... That actually is strong. I wouldn't expect that from some of this stuff because you never know when you're getting it what it's like. All right.
Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Oh God. It's one over there. That one. No, there. Yeah.
So, okay, it's not completely flat. There's a minor little... Oh, I mean, it's very minor. It's not completely flat. Oh, that is solid. Now, if I were to... Hang on. Let me just pull one of these out. I'm curious. Right? If I did this... Right? It would go about this high, so it would be up to here on me.
Yeah, that'd be about.
Which is, in my chair, I'd be sitting like this anyways. This
It
is
is a camping table.
it's a camping table. It's great. Wow, this is so cool.
I'm still trying to figure out how this would go.
Yeah, I'm still a little.
Because
What
the
is,
picture doesn't look very.
no, the picture doesn't look the same as for this mesh bag. So,
it looks
okay,
like it's attached to
step,
something.
we've done step 3. That took a long time. Step 4, push triangle supports until straight and lock the latch. What? Triangle supports? Did I lose my mind?
Triangle support,
Oh.
I think it would be these things inside there.
Oh, I see. Oh, it wants me to just, I mean, I understand that. Yeah, okay. Right. So that is fine. But then, number 5, adjust the feet to level.
Yeah, that would be
It talks nothing
that
about
would be these things.
safety. Please assemble. Please caution during assembly. Use table. Do not place if they're defective. Okay, so I'm going to turn this into an actual manual. This is interesting because now it's a manual. But, like you said, this doesn't look like a bag, a mesh bag.
No,
Because in there, it seems like it's something that you're putting under as a secondary. Yeah, see, it's not a bag.
oh, there you go.
This
It
is very.
clips. There you
But
go.
why? The hell would I use this?
Put your cutlery underneath it.
I guess this is so dumb. Sorry, I don't understand the.
That goes before that.
Does it? It goes above? Oh, my Lanta.
I think whoever, okay, I think whoever did this picture didn't do it very well. 'Cause look how low this is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Their drawing perception is bad.
Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, it's a little
The drawing
bit,
perception is bad.
the scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scale is a little,
Off.
off. I mean, that's okay. Nothing's perfect, except for me. But,
Well, there you go. If you're busy drawing something, you can put your pens down. So it's out of the way.
I mean, I guess it's just a nice. This is very. I don't really understand. I don't understand the point of this. I mean, look, it's. If anybody knows what the heck I would use this for, so close up to the top, you let me know. I mean, I maybe just have to lower it later, but no, because
You can't lower it.
I can't lower it because it'll slip further down if it's not. This is so cool. I feel like it's Christmas morning and my dad's not beating me. And people wonder why I'm so weird. Oh, my Lanta.
That's a nice
It's funny. You know why? Because it's true. I can joke about it now. It's been. Let's not say. Shh. Let's not tell people how old I am. I'm elderly. And in acting years, I'm like 300. What do you think? I guess it's.
Nice
I'm,
gift.
this is amazing. I'm having a little orgasm right now. Like emotionally, not physically. Dakin walks by when he heard that. He's like, "Oh, I don't want to." Covers his face.
If he got embarrassed and didn't know.
He didn't even know. This is wonderful. That was fun putting
Yeah,
it together. I
gifts.
feel like I was a kid building Lego,
You're gonna use that
or
right
some
now?
creepy 40-year-old man building Lego.
Legos is pretty popular.
Oh, they've never stopped being popular. I watched a documentary about the history of it. It's amazing. So, I'm definitely going to use this in the summer. I'm excited to use it. This is solid. This is solid. This is great. Just as a side table, I'm pretty sure it's tall enough. I did the measurements already online, based on a little mini. I have a camping chair that's about as small as this lengthwise. It's about. So, this is great. You know why? Because,
That's why.
right? And so, like, when I'm reading How to Conquer People, right, I have a place to put my foot down when I get a phone call and I have to yell at staff. This is perfect. I mean, I'm never gonna sit like this because this is uncomfortable as all hell. I guess it's good for my back if I could. You can tell I don't stretch much. Ooh. So this is interesting. But why are they calling it? What did they call it? They called it a mesh bag.
It came in a bag.
Is there anything else in there in the box? It's very strange. You know what I might buy for this? Or you know what? I'll make one because I can do that. I'm going to sew a carry bag for this, I think. To keep the moisture out of it. Just to keep it cleaner. When I throw it in my shed. And, yeah.
You gonna make one?
Yeah, I'll just make it. I'll go down to the fabric store and buy some nylon. And I'll sew one together and then I'll seal the ends with some fabric glue.
Oh, yeah. That would be good.
Or I could just do a zipper the whole thing, actually. Because I've done that before, too. And then it's even easier. Then it won't break. I did it while I was camping. I had 2 months to just sit there and sew by hand. So you know it's going to... If you have the time, you can sew very well with hand. What else are you doing?
I know how to
What else
sew-
am I doing
know how
camping?
to sew things.
It's great, right?
It's,
I love it.
It's very precise.
I loved it.
You gotta be really precise and
Yeah,
your attention
you do.
has to
But
be
if you have the
same.
time, right? I like sewing.
Let me bring you some coffee. Just plain
Coffee? What do you think this is, a cafe? What were you going to say earlier? Didn't you have a thought of, I don't know what you were going to say.
I can't remember.
You can't, if you can't remember it, it wasn't important. Just set it out. Can I just close this by closing it? Or do I have to take this
You might
off?
want to take the mesh. Well, maybe the mesh will be fine. Yeah, I think the mesh will be
Oh, but I can't.
fine. No, because you have the legs in there.
Oh, the feet, I have to take these off. Because there's a little screw that stops me from... See, that wasn't well thought out. Look at me complaining about such a product that's actually... You know what? This is a great piece. They did it on the cheaper... You can tell it's sort of on the border of... If they saved any more money, it would be cheap. Oh, no.
You have to take the mesh
I
off.
have to take the mesh off. Let me just put this back in, though. See if I can leave these feet in now.
But if you just fold up the mesh and leave it there.
See, that would have been great if I wouldn't have had to take off the mesh. Unless, well, no, this is how you're supposed to do it, right? But I can't do it like this. No, it's got to be this way.
Well, it has to be that way.
These clip-ons always worry me about, always have worried me about breaking. See, if I go, no, I still have to take this off.
You don't want to damage it.
I still have to take this off. Oh, my Lanta, that's a lot of work. Every time. I know, that was a very privileged thing to say. I'm aware how that sounded. It's interesting. Why is someone gasping? Oh my gosh. Me, a doctor? I've seen it on TV, so I know how it's done. It's fun. Well, I'm getting a workout right now, sitting like this.
I bet.
My thighs are burning right now from doing this, trying to sit up correctly. Because it's not easy trying to sit up straight in this position, right? This hurts. I can't move right now, though, doing this. This is painful. Wow. I'm now starting to feel my thighs burning.
You're getting a workout.
I'm getting old.
No, you're getting a workout.
Ooh, I am. I'm done. Well, I guess I'm only to chase the kids down the street after they kick over my garbage cans tonight, then. If I had garbage cans.
So you can actually make the mesh in there and just fold it up.
Yeah. I lost...
Reverse.
I'm going through puberty again, apparently. Apparently. So if I just...
Do you want the box?
I might as well put it in the box for now. That, and then
Instructions.
the manual. Arguable that it's in there. And I don't know, they gave me this. Right, beautiful. We'll just drop that in there. That's garbage. Sorry, I'll get out of the way. is closed though.
Yeah, of course.
I don't stack them on top of each other. Should I put them? Should I just,
You might want to change it away until no, it won't close because of the mesh. We've got the just turn it around.
right. Yeah, right. And then, oh, interesting. These side clasps are actually too long. They're only designed to work when it's fully open. It won't close. Look at that. It's far. Look how far that is. Interesting, huh?
Turn it around.
Well, like, but there's nothing there to.
Oh, it won't work out.
But there's.
Uh,
And they don't hide anymore. They just sit there.
So how does it lock?
I might have to put a magnet on here so it doesn't. This is also why I need a bag, so this doesn't get caught somewhere and get pulled. Now I do need. Now I do need a carry bag.
Wait. And that's how you lock it. The other ones are right. You don't want this damaged.
This handle is not good. It's terrible. That's flimsy. It's not good.
And that's why you don't want those things damaged. Because that,
Why there's no, see there's a screw hole in the middle of this handle, but they haven't used it.
you don't want this damaged because that keeps it closed.
So this is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will keep it. I want these. If I throw this into my, what do you call it? My rooftop canopy for when I'm traveling and everything else. If this catches on and opens on something, it could break. It could break something else. It could tear my tent. Yeah, you know what? I think I might put like a little magnet here so that when it's open, it'll magnetize and pull so it stays there. Maybe. But I'm definitely going to build a bag for this. Interesting how the bottom of this isn't also closed. So, oh, I love it. This is great. Thank you. Oh, to the best fans ever. Especially because I really haven't been producing much content recently. So for you to send me this is a real pick-me-up. This is great. I'm excited to use this. This is wonderful. This made my damn week. It's actually made my whole year, honestly. This is like, oh, it's just nice. Someone noticed me. This is nice. I'll hit a kid later to let them know. Oh. That was nice. This just made my day. Oh, and I can learn how to take over a country. Small, or start my own. Apparently you can do that.
Can I join your country then?
You can. But you have to drink coffee. It's a part of it as the inauguration ceremony. You need to have a cup of
Can I
coffee.
have something extra in it?
Little extra? How about we just do a little extra with some coffee? Speaking of
That's
coffee,
okay.
you mentioned you want another one. Let me get you one.
Just
Maybe,
just
yes,
a regular
no.
coffee. Just a small regular coffee.
Like a drip. Yeah. Okay.
With lots of cream.
We're
and,
gonna drink a lot of.
sugar.
Ooh,
I
hot.
got 20 minutes. Yeah, I got 20 minutes before I go home.
Well, you got a hot date?
I have a acupuncture session,
Oh, I could do that for you. Give me a couple of needles.
so I got 15 minutes.
Bye, everyone.